Mm. Done. Okay. Anyway, yeah. See, just we talked about the what is backups and what are the recoveries we talked, right? Now, here you go. Backup will be multiple types of backups are available in a database environment. Okay, the basic one, okay, which we used in the olden days, that is the cold backup or offline backup. That is cold backup or offline backup. Second one is the hard backup or online backup. Next, logical backup, RMN or flash backup. These are the multiple types of backups are there in the database environment. Now, today, what we are going to do, we are going to learn about the, okay, this one, okay, cold backup or offline backup or consistent backup. Okay, cold backup also call it as, okay, offline backup, or this one also call it as consistent backup. Okay, consistent backup. What is the usage of it? What see, we are telling offline or consistent. What is this? See, here you can see when Dataverse is in offline, we can perform this backup. We can perform this backup. Okay, that's what we are calling this one as the offline backup. Offline means nothing but shutdown. No, offline means nothing but shutdown, right? See here, when database is in offline, okay, we can perform the backup. That's what we are calling this one as offline backup. Offline backup. Okay. Our okay. When DB was in offline, we are taking this backup of data files and control file, okay, which are related to DB. When DB was offline, okay, we are taking backup of data files, control files, which are related to DB. Okay, that's what this is the offline backup. Consistent backup means simple one. When DB was shut down, anyone will able to access the data files and control files, or anyone will able to access the table database related tables data when DB was.
Mm, no, sir.
That's what we are calling this one as a consistent backup. Consistent backup means when DB was in offline, okay, on database related tables, are we performing any transactions on the table or database related objects? No, we are not performing anything. Okay, that means, okay, on the objects, okay, no transactions are happening. That means whatever data is there in the objects, that are those are consistent, no? Those are consistent ones, right? That's what we are calling this one as a consistent backup. When DB was down, when no application transactions are happening, that time we are taking, no, that's what we are calling this one as the consistent backup. We are calling this one as consistent backup. Okay, any questions here? Why we are calling this cold backup? Why we are calling offline backup? Why we are calling this one as a consistent backup? Okay, in interview, 100% they will not ask. Okay, uh, but for DBAs, okay, some are whoever worked in the IT. Okay, if you join for this Wipro kind of companies, no, okay, yearly once they will take some tests, like they will take some say, technical tests. Okay, in that multiple choices only will be there. In those kind of exams, they will ask this kind of questions. Cold backup also call it as they will give multiple option. Out of multiple options, you need to select it. Okay, I when I worked, okay, when Wipro, these kind of tests used to be there. There, they used to call it as a performance test. Something I forgot it honestly. Long back I worked. That's what around 13 years back. Yeah, 12 years back around I worked. Okay, so I'm not remember that what is the test name and all. Okay, yeah, okay, done. Okay, anyway, how to take a backup of this one? How to take cold backup of this database? Okay, see, first we need to create the directory structure in the OS level. First, we need to create the directory structure for cold backup. Okay, at OS level. See, mkdir-p backup. This is a mount point. We have it now already in the DB. So let's see here. dffnh. Okay, here we are using this backup mount point now. Okay, here we'll create a, see, now till now we used this one or not? So far we used this backup mount point.
No, sir.
Now onwards we are going to use this backup mount point. Okay, yeah. Now here you can see. Okay, what happened now? We are going to create one directory inside this mount point. Call it as a cold backup. Okay, see here. Now from now onwards, if you are planning to take a backup of database using cold backup, all backups, okay, files we can copy to here. See, in a backup, what we are doing, we are copying database related files to some other location, no? That we are calling as a backup, right? Okay, maintaining the multiple copies of data in different location, we'll call it as a backup, like that we are calling, right? Okay, done. I
Yes.
created the directory structure. Next one, check where our data files, control files are located at located. Okay, see, data files location will identify like this only, no? Select a file name from db_data_files. Check control files location. Select a name from $control file. Okay, and next one, okay, once okay, these two are identified. Next, check database is running with which initialization parameter file. Check database is running with which initialization parameter file. Okay, see, I checked that one, saying that show parameter sp file. Assume that, okay, DB always will run it with sp file only. Is that correct? No? Right. Okay. Take a backup of initialization parameter file. How to take? Create a p file from create p file is equal to I'm creating the p file in this location from sp file. See, if I create like this, what will happen? Let's see. Create p file from sp file. What will happen if I create like that? It will create the p file in Oracle Home DBS location now. Right. When I don't want like that, I want to create my p file backup in customized location. That time what I will do, create a p file is equal to, okay, where you need to create that location and the p file name from sp file. Like that we will create it, right? Done. Okay,
Yes.
like that we'll create. Before shutting down the DB, okay, perform one lock switch. How we will do it? Alter system switch log file. Once a log switch is done, what you need to do? See here. If you wanted to take a cold backup of the database, we need to shut down the database. No, that's what we learned, right? In a first this one, first definition itself, or how to take a cold backup of the DB. That time we come to know that, right? First we need to shut down the DB and take a backup of database, right? I told no. Okay. Once the database is shut down, go to data files location, copy data files to, okay, this location, plain copy. Using cp command, how we will do? Like that. Okay. Next one, go to control file location, copy control file to backup location. Next, go to another control file location, copy control file to another backup file. Okay. Once these all are done, okay, once the data files backup, control file backup is completed, start the database. Just use the command startup. That's it. Okay, our database will be started. This is like okay, this we are used in olden days. Olden days means when Oracle software they introduced, no, like that. Even I okay. Now if you want to take, you can take it. That's fine. But let's take an example. For okay, I will tell you disadvantages later. Let me do backup first. Okay, I will tell you disadvantages later, so that you can tell me whether this backup is useful or not, or can we use backup in a real time now or not. Okay, yeah. Let me show you here. This is my Okay, server. Okay, first step, see what it is there. We need to create the directory structure for cold backup. Okay, mkdir-p, this one. Go here and go to this location, qpwd lsfnlrdh. Are we able to see any backups here? Any files here? Forget about backups. Any files are you able to see in this location?
No.
No, sir.
Now, all the database related files, data files and control files, I will copy this location. So that if in original location, if something happened from here, I can copy, no? Is that correct? Okay, that's correct only. Now let me, okay, connect to DB. Okay, as a part of cold backup, we will take a backup of database and the control file. We'll take a backup of database and control file, right? That's what we need to check, where my control file is located, where my data file is located. If you want to find the data file name, select a file name from dba_data_files. Are we able to see the files, data files? We are able to see the data files now here.
Yes, sir.
That
Sir.
next one, select okay, name from $control file. Able to see control file locations, control file names? Then we have a control files also. Now, what you need to do? You need to shut down the database to take a backup of this control file and data files. Can I shut down the database? Okay, quickly. But before shutting down, what I told? Before
Take the
shutting down,
parameter file backup.
check database is running with, okay, which parameter file? It is running with which parameter file?
ESP file.
SP file. Right. Now create, okay, P file from SP file. Like this, I can take backup or create a P file is equal to, create P file is equal to, okay, this location, okay, init SID. What is our SID? Dot vara from SP file. Done. Backup is done. Once, okay, before shutting down, okay, this you can take a backup. Next one, okay, perform one log switch. Alter system switch log file. If you do like this, that is definitely they will think you as a traditional DBA. Okay, in the olden days, no, okay, people will used to say like this, do like this, taking the SP file backup, okay, and doing one log switch like that. Okay, now let's shut down the DB. How to shut down the DB? Okay, like this, we can shut down the database. Shut immediate.
Spelling mistakes.
That's fine, it will shut down. Don't need to worry. SHU also, it will allow you to shut down.
Okay.
Did I use to shut down the DB for shut on abort or shut immediate only? I used only shut down abort, right? Shut down immediate only, right? Not
Yes.
shut on abort. Make that practice. Make that practice. Okay, let me take a duplicate session. Let me take duplicate session. Okay. Now, okay, here I will go to my backup location and I will see any backups are there now. What is the backup location we kept? This is the one. Here, are we able to see any files? This file we are able to see. Who took a backup to here? Who took a backup to? We only know. We only taken, right?
Yes.
Okay, done. Okay, let me go here. Okay, now, okay, exit from here. Go to data files location. Go to data files location. This is the data file location now. Give this one. Okay, give lsfnl.th. All these files, you can copy to backup location. This is our backup location now. Okay. Before that, just check the what is the date and all. Okay. Star.dbf. Okay. Let me paste this one. At what time I started copying? Copying started at May 2nd, 16:56 IST. Okay, let's see how much time it is taking.
Sir, while this backup is in progress,
Hmm.
can we check how much percentage it is completed?
It's a OS level 1, no? It's a OS level 1, right? Maybe I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But if you want to try, you just try it.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Honestly, I don't know. Okay, I never tried also. Okay, if you want, we can check it out. Okay, we can Google it. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay. My next day, I want to show how much time the database was shut down here. See, we started the backup like this time. But at least before 1 minute, we shut down the DB now. Is that correct?
Yes, yes, sir.
Now, just check the time now. Okay, how much time it took? Close to 2 minutes this way. Okay, and before that 1 minute. Total 3 minutes it took. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, next go to control files location. Copy this control file to backup location. This is our backup location. Okay, not like that. Star.ctl to this location. Next one. Go to this location. Here also one more control file will be there. That control file you can copy to .ctl to this location. Then data files and control files both are copied now. Now can I start my database? SQL plus
Yes.
/s this DBA. Just give startup. Database is starting now. Now see, select name comma open underscore mode from v dollar database. Able to see database is up and running?
Yes.
At least to do this process, to shutting down the DB, copying data file, copying control file, again starting the database, how much time it took?
Around 5 minutes.
Around 5 minutes? Okay.
Yes.
Let me show you one thing. Okay, here, what is the size of the DB? Let me show you. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Yeah. You asked some customized scripts, no? These many are there. Now let's check what is the database size. Yeah, it's running. Just hold on 1 minute. See, what is the size of the DB here?
60.
For 6 GB database to taking the backup, how much time it took?
Around 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Let's take an example. In real time, the databases will be there in TVs. The databases will be there in TBs. Does they will give that much of downtime for us to take a backups?
No, sir.
No, it is not at all possible. Okay, this is not at all possible to give that, right? That's what this is not recommended in real time. And one more thing, here we are taking the backup of what? Database related all files. That means I'm taking only database, right? Now, let's take an example of DB now. Okay, assume that my database size is 100 GB. Okay, out of 100 GB of database, okay, now 100 MB of data file got deleted. Now I want to do restoration of entire data, or I want to do only a particular table.
Entire.
Entire database you need to do it. Then only it will work. Not other, or else it will not work. Or else it will not work. Entire database related thing you need to do it. Okay, that's what it will do. Or else it will not do it. Right? And see, while taking the backup, did we copy the plain files, or did we use any compression technology like that? Did we use any compression technology? No or yes? Now simple, if you go here, okay, exit from here, okay, go to our data files location, okay, data, P1 WinPro, P1 WinPro, data files. Okay, if I go here, okay, give LSF and LRTH. What is the size of the DVD showing us now? Data files in this location, 5.2 GB. Okay, same thing, you just go here, give PWD, LSF and LRTH. What it is showing you? Same size only, no?
Yes.
That means compression is there or not there?
Not there.
Compression is not there, right? Compression also not there here. So all these are the advantages, sorry, disadvantages when we are going for the cold backup. And second one is, okay, DB availability. See here, DB is not available for the user until completion of the cold backup. Let's take an example. Okay, for 6 GB database itself, how much time it took for the backup? Almost it took 5 minutes, no?
Yes.
Assume that if it is in TBs, it will take at least 4 to 5 hours. 4 to 5 hours, the database is not available means it will be the problem for the business, no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. And next one, okay, there is a no compression when we are going with cold backup. See, when I'm taking the backup using cold backup, is there any compression? No, there is a no compression. How much space is available in the backup, in a data file location, that much of space needs to be there in the backup location also. So, and if you want to restore a small objects, also we need to restore the entire database. Let's take an example. I took a backup of database. The database size is 1 TB. In that, we have one table size is 1 MB. Now, I want to do restoration of this 1 MB table. That time, what I need to do? I need to restore the entire database, no? Or only one particular table? I need to do restoration of entire database. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. We need to do restoration of entire database. That's it. Okay. The next one. Okay. That means if you want to restore small object also, entire database we need to restore, no? See, for taking backup 4 hours it is taking, means for doing restoration at least you need into 2 times. That means at least 8 hours you need. Okay. Yeah. The next one. Space should be available in backup location, same as a database size. That's what we discussed now. Okay. Space should be available Equal to backup is same as a database size I told, no?
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
Now we are able to take a backup of entire database when DB was down. See, if I am taking the backup of data files means that means it is the entire database backup only, no? Is that correct?
Yes.
And we are not able to take a backup of tables, table spaces, schemas individually. See, only one particular table can I take or particular schema table space? No, it is not at all possible to do that. Okay, directly we can take entire database backup only. That's it. Next one, pointing time is not there in a cold backup. Cold backup is not recommended in a real time. These all are the disadvantages. But what is an advantage? Advantage is only one thing. Backup is consistent. Why? Because when DB was shut down, we are taking backup now. When DB was shut down on objects, are we able to do any transactions?
No.
No, sir.
That means if we are not doing transactions on object level, that means that is consistent data only, no? Yes. Correct. Right. That means if you take a backup, this consistent, see, backup is consistent. Okay. Backup is consistent. Nothing other than that. You will not get any advantage apart from this. You will not get any advantages apart from this. Okay. Able to follow me?
Yes. Sir.
Okay. Any
Yes.
questions or doubts here?
No.
No, right? Okay, done. Now here you go. Okay, this is all about the cold backup. What are the advantages? What are the disadvantages are there? Okay, what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages are there?
Sir,
Okay.
in real time, we cannot use cold backup.
We can't. Cold backup and hard backup nowadays we are not at all using. Hard backup 13 years back I used in Wipro. Now no. We are not at all using it. 13 years back I used in Wipro. Hard backups. Okay. We are from that time onwards till today, I never used hard backup also. But in an interview, they will ask these questions. Okay. That's what. If I skip that one, saying that they will not use, then you will be in problem. Okay. I don't want you to be problem. You to be in problem. Okay. That's what. How much time it took? Maximum 40 minutes, right? Maximum 40 minutes it took. That's it. That's fine. Okay. But if I want to understand the backups which you are using in the real time, you need to have foundation of this one. You need to have foundation of this one. Then only you can understand, or else not. You can't understand the logical backups and R1 backups. Okay. Okay. Any questions here? Do let me know if any questions.
No.
No, sir.
Okay. No questions, right?
No, sir.
Okay. Done. Okay. This is all about the our. This is all about our cold backup. This is all about our cold backup. Okay. I will show you one more time. Okay. How to take a cold backup of the database. Okay. Exit from. Okay. Sorry. Just give me 1 minute. Practical part also, I will keep it there only. Okay, since this is a small one. Okay. Okay, B4. Days are moving like anything. Okay, done. Okay, see how to take a cold backup of the database. Simple. Okay, just check what is our database status. It is up and running. Okay, and let me connect to DB. Okay, first what we need to do as a part of cold backup, exit from here. Okay, I would have not gone inside. Create the directory structure at backup level. Okay, here you have the cold backup now. Okay, with the today date, I am going to create the cold backup directory. Done. So here I am planning to take my cold backups. Now just give lsfnl.rth. Are we able to see any files here? Yes or no?
No, sir.
No.
No, we are not able to see any files here. Now just connect it to database. Okay, check where my control data files and control files are located. Select. Okay. Okay. Now just select the name from $, control file. Done. Okay. I come to know that where my control files are. Some people, what they will do, no. Okay. They will take this one also. Read log members also. Let's take if you want. Okay. If you want. Okay. Let do it what it is there. Okay. Okay. Now what I will do. Okay. First, I created the directory structure OS level, and I was identified where my data files are there, where my control files are there, where my read log files are there. Once this is done, okay, what you can do, you need to shut down the database. Okay, if you want to shut down the database, okay, what we need to do first, okay, check database is running with SP file or P file. Database is running with SP file now. Now, what you can do, okay, take a backup of SP file. Create P file is equal to P file name. Init SID. Our DB name is this one only, no? Dot vara from SP file. Done. Or you just take this one. Create P file from SP file. Done. Once this is done, I need to shut down the DB. Before shutting down the DB, perform one log switch like this. Done. Log switch also performed. When you perform the log switch, what will happen? It will write the data into our concern files. Done. Now shut down the DB. Shut down immediate. Okay, database shutdown is going on. Okay, done. First, exit from here. Go to, okay, just give PWD. Okay, I will do one thing. Okay, in another window, I will keep this files location. Just give lsfnl.rt. Done. Okay, now just go to original location. Okay, go to data files location first. Go to data files location first. This is our data files location now. Okay, done. Just give lsfnl.th. Copy all this data files to which location? We need to copy to backup location. Done. Copy is going on. And one more thing, no, I don't know where you are at practical. Let me complete. I don't know where you are at the practical. From today, what I am telling, no, that you just do it. So that you will be along with me. These are the important topics.
Okay.
Okay. If you are there at somewhere and I want to complete one by one like that, it will be difficult. Follow from here onwards. Okay. Whatever I am doing, that only you just do it.
Okay.
So that, okay, whatever doubts you will get it, no, I can clarify it. Okay, whatever doubts you will get it, that I can clarify it. Okay, yeah. Any questions here?
Sir, cold backup, we are taking for all database inside this.
Data files, correct. All
All database.
database related data files, control file, and redo logs also included now. If I have these 3 files, can I restore DB? I can restore, no, quickly.
Yes.
If
No,
I
no.
have it.
Like other databases, like here we are going to take only one database or all databases.
No, one database.
Okay.
In this server, we have only one database, no?
Yes.
That database only we are taking.
Okay.
Let's take an example. Okay, in real time, 100 databases are there. Okay, 100 databases as per the backup schedule, it will run.
Okay.
As per backup schedule, it will run. That's it. Okay, yeah. Any questions here?
No, sir.
No, sir. That's
Okay, then no. Okay, data file backups is done. Next, what we need to do? We need to go to the control files location. Okay, my control file, one control file is there in this location. Okay, I am copying this control file. Okay, copy star.ctl to where? I am copying to this location. Then next one, arc. Okay, and go to this location. Okay, and copy this control file also to that location. Done. Copy is done. Next one, what I need to copy? I need to copy the redo logs. Check redo logs where redo logs are there. There's a location of redo logs, no? Just go to redo logs location. Okay, copy all this redo logs to backup location. Again, another location. Okay, where is another location? Another location, it is there in arc location. Yeah. Okay, copy all this logs to this location. Done. Done. Okay. Now, data files are copied or not? Copied. Next one. Okay. Control files are copied or not? Copied. Okay. And redo log files are copied or not? Copied. Along with that one, before shutting down the DB, did we copied that initialization parameter files or not? We copied, no? So that all good. Now, start up the DB. Now, current state of the DB is shut down, no? Okay. Now, I will start the DB using the command startup. I will start the DB using the command startup. Now see, select name comma open underscore more from $v database. Able to see the database is running?
yes,
Yes,
sir.
Right? This is how we'll take the cold backup of the database. The advantages and disadvantages I already listed over here. Okay, please go through it. Okay, please go through it. Okay, I mentioned, okay, what are the points are required for the cold backup and whatever practical is there, everything I mentioned here. Okay, any questions here? Do let me know. And I had one doubt. So are we using this one in real time? No, we are not at all using in real time nowadays. Why? Because how much time for 5 GB of database? How much time it is taking?
5 minutes.
More than 5 minutes. No, it is taking a hell out of time, right?
Yes, sir.
So it is not. See, if it is taking that many minutes for the small database. How about our big databases? Assume that if database size in TBs, okay, how about it? It will take a longer time now. Longer time or use time, right? Okay, that's what it is not recommended in real time. Okay, it is not at all recommended. Yeah, please go ahead. Are you asking anything?
So what backup is recommended?
Logical backup and RMANs only. Okay, but let's learn other things also. Okay, I am telling in my organization they are not using. Who knows? Okay, some peoples are there like that also, who are using it. That's right, no? Okay, some organization will be there. They are able to give the downtime. They can take it now. That's correct, right?
Yes.
But see, in real or see, every company they had their own way of testing the employees. When I worked with Wipro, no, okay, they used to keep this tests, okay, performance related tests. Okay, they will say, okay, 6 months once or quarterly, yearly once we need to do, we need to give some exam. Okay, in that one you need to pass. Though those kind of exams they will ask this one. Old backup also called as. They will say hard backup, inconsistent backup, consistent backup. Right one is consistent backup, no? Or they will give multiple questions like that, no? In that one you will get it these kind of, or in a certification perspective, you will get these kind of questions. You could not miss this one. Okay? Yeah. Any questions here? Any questions or doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Do one thing. Okay. We'll wind up here. Okay. 1 hour is enough. Okay. My intention is I want to make you at least next week onwards to attend for 2 hours. Okay. Okay. First week itself, if I'm taking, it will be not good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Okay. But concept is understand now. Able to follow me, right? No difficulty. Much thinking is not there. No here.
Yes, sir.
Is that correct, right?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Nice.
Easy.
Okay. Like this, we can do it. Okay. Yeah. Any questions here? Do let me know. If no questions, we'll wind up for the day.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Feel free if you have any questions. No. Okay. Feel free to send a message. Okay. Or in a group, you can update it.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you all. Have a great day. Bye for now.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.